YouTube. Hey, hey. I ain't doing the face thing, guys. Hey, hey, hey.
This is the new wave, where things have evolved. The game ain't the same as it once was. This is NBA Live. Here, you can be the one and shine like the league's best. Anybody can get shook or dunked on or crossed up. And your newfound control over your strength, skills, and style is a beautiful thing.
YouTube.
So do you want to be the one or the one who gets left behind? You have the ability to dominate on both ends of the court. It's all in your hands now. But remember this, the path to being the greatest, being the one, does not stop at the NBA. The game continues in the playgrounds, the schools, and the local gyms. This is where every real player developed their love for the game, where they paid their dues, earned their reps, and rode their own way. From pickup games at the Rucker, to Pro-Am games at the Drew, to the bright lights of the NBA. The paths to greatness are limitless. And trust me, this game ain't the same. Are you ready to be the one?
Let's get it. We got Paul George in the cut. Oh yeah, cash out. Put that back up. Yeah. I think game go to 21 or 24. Get that out of here, boy. Ooh. Come on, Brody. Can't do no oops. Get that out of here, bro. Get that out of here. Oh, guys. I'm going to Kevin Durant Day. Dunk it, Curry. Oh, dang it. Had to drop contact. Nope, he ain't dunking. Let's get it. He ain't either. Let's get it. Ah, good try, Curry. So YouTube, if you haven't checked my last video, go check it out. No, boy. They ain't scoring this game. No. No. Let's get it, Curry. Slow it down, poor fella. Whoop, whoop. Right, pass it out. Pass on. Cash out. Cash out. Ah. Okay, they scored. They scored. Come on, Harden. Let's get it. Ooh. Ah. Get the luck up. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ain't seeing him coming behind me, guys. Oh, never mind. Let's get it. I think game got to 21, guys. He can't dribble. Whoever it is. Oh, that's Giannis, the Greek freak. He can dribble. PG-13. PG-13. Oh, dang. Yeah. Yeah. See that, Davis? I know Davis can dribble. Oh, good move. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Cash out. Cash out. No, you gotta cash out. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's get it, man. Outlet, outlet. Durant. Ooh, 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 ooh. In and out. Just pull up. Let's get it. No. Good shot, Drew. Okay, guys. We have 2 people on now. Okay, guys. We have 2 people. So let's just get back to it. I don't know who those 2 people are. Oh, good move. Let's get it. Cash it. Get in there. Let's get it, Katie. Let's get it. Whoop, whoop. Great can't check you. Great can't check you. Comment down below which team you think will win. I'm the white team. Comment down below which team you think will win. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Let's get it. Oh yeah, PG-13. PG-13. Give it to Curry. One more. One more. One more. Oh, what's this? Oh, good pass, Curry. Block. Whoop. Okay, guys, they about to come back. And we can't have that happen.
Now you see the difference? You ready to be the one?
The Golden State Warriors.
But this your man still back from home, he ain't that important like you ain't really seen it like that before, not like that before, you like when you put it like that, you right. If you think you got it like that, when I act like that, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack, back on back, you right, yeah. Already know what you want, so why you keep hitting my phone? Thought you was with it before, just wait till I get in my zone. Stop all the silly talk, Mama told me never. Certain things to start to pick up on. You cannot trick me to
Let's start creating your look. If you haven't already done so, let's complete your player info. Your background sets the stage for who you are, both on and off the court.
When you don't give up, keep it real, girl, play fun. When you put it like that, you right. If you think you got it like that, when I act like that, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack, back on back, you right. Never ever give a the clue what you really trying to get into. All the friends wanna come with me, good things always coming through. Ain't let you walk out the door, just you show me what that in it for. Not trying to mess up the vibe, but you got Say that she feel with my aura, but never been when to hit her from a roar. Cause she is Salvadorian, they say she went to some fun. Everything going accordingly until she started feeling too important. I couldn't do nothing for her. Before shorty left out the door, she said, when you put it like that, you right. If you think you got it like that, when I act like that, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack, back on back, you right. You right, yeah. When you put it like that, you right.
Your hairstyle says a lot about your look. Let's choose yours.
You right, yeah.
Beard, scruff, or clean shaven, your path to facial hair greatness starts here. Now it's time to decide what kind of player you want to be. First, let's choose your player type. Guard. Now, let's define your style of play. This will determine the impact you have on the court. Now, it's time to choose your player's height and weight. Every choice you make here will affect your player's physical capabilities, both good and bad. So choose wisely before you lock in. Like millions of other kids, you dreamed of one day being in the NBA. You wanted to be a star, and someday to rise above and become the greatest to ever play. You dreamed of being the one. But the road to stardom is never easy. There are obstacles, injuries, and disappointments. Adversity is universal. It can happen to anyone at any time. And one day, it happened to you. You went from being a guaranteed lottery pick to a kid who may never even play college ball again.
Now, look, it's always bad to hear about injuries, especially to college kids, of course.
Yeah.
But Stephen A. Smith, this one is particularly disheartening because we are 2 weeks into the season.
Okay, guys.
And one of the top NBA prospects in the country goes
After
down
I play this,
potentially
after
with
I
a
play
season-ending
one more
injury,
game,
a
guys.
knee injury. That's a killer.
I couldn't agree more. When I heard he was carried off the floor today, all you can do is find yourself hoping that he'll make it back. That's the bottom line. From my heart
Comment
goes out to him
down
because I didn't
below.
expect this is the devastating injury. It's never good
comment
to have
down
something
below
like that.
The team
if you
doctor
think
broke
we
the
can
news.
get to 40
Torn
subscribers,
ACL,
guys.
sprained MCL, and a torn meniscus. Surgery was scheduled, but your game will likely never be the same. At the 2016 NBA Draft, your name is still mentioned. Not as a prospect, but as a cautionary tale.
And if you're just joining the live,
Now, there's another huge story
And
in
if
this
you
year's
are
draft.
on
A
live,
record
please
number of
subscribe to my
underclassmen,
channel.
30 of them, undrafted. And I hope, anyway, that this is a lesson. This serves as an example to college players. I'm not talking about the ones who are genuinely one and dones.
They
the guys who
talk
know
a
are gonna
lot,
be
guys.
lottery
They
picks.
do.
I mean the rest of them. They're not sure shots. You're not sure they're going to be lottery picks. Don't just use the college system for a year thinking you're going to bounce. It doesn't work like that. If you don't have the talent, it doesn't work. You got to be cultivated in the system.
Please. There you go again with your blanket generalizations. You know how you are, oh, Max. The war is me. Oh, my Lord. I can't take it. I just can't take it. It's a case-by-case basis. You can't just blanketly decide this should not be one and done or this should be one and done. You got to go on a case-by-case basis. Some dudes deserve to be one and done. Some people don't. It's on a case-by-case basis.
And that is my point. Thank you for making it for me. Every kid thinks they're the exception to the rule. And members of the media like
Patch
Stephen
me.
A. Smith are
What's up,
encouraging these
Patch
kids
me?
to come out early.
Look, Max, bottom line is this. You got to take this into consideration. You had two dudes. They were called the Height brothers. Now, you had Nick Howard. This kid had a lot of promise. What does he do? He goes to college. Very uneventful first year, no doubt.
Patch
The
me.
second year,
Please
he was
subscribe.
pretty good. Here's the problem.
Please.
The NBA, it's not about pretty good. You need to be great on the collegiate level, on the prep level, in summer leagues and what have you, in order for you to get the stature that you deserve. That's the bottom line. If pretty good ain't good enough to be that
That's my
stud
point.
NBA, how
That's
is it
exactly my point.
Let me finish. There's another example. I did say the Height brothers. I wasn't talking about one individual. I was talking about two. What happens? One and done in a different way. 1 year, one ACL injury later, and look where he's at now. His future is clearly
Patch
uncertain. So you got to take advantage of that opportunity because you never know when an injury is going to cost you everything.
Stephen A., listen to yourself. Listen to yourself for a second. You give one argument for why a kid should come out early, a one-and-done situation. I can give you 30 arguments this morning alone why they should stay in school. And now you have to wonder what a kid like Nick Howard, who has given up his college eligibility, does next. What does he do next?
First of all, don't sweat the technique, the argument, or
Everybody
one argument, as long
on
as
the
it's strong
live,
enough.
guys,
That's all that
please
matters. That's number one.
subscribe.
Number two, the Height brothers was something special. What they really, really need to do. I'm going to tell you what they need to do, Mac. They need to get back to playing together. My sources are telling me the ACL injury has been completely healed. So go on a Pro-Am circuit. Go in summer leagues. Do what you got to do to get back on the court together to remind everybody of what you once were. Because once you pull that off, the sky's the limit. That's what they need to do. Get back to playing ball together, because when people see what you can do as one, the other arguments don't really matter. Like I said, don't sweat the technique.
Okay, guys. So, let's see. Push me to the left. It's alright. Is it alright? So they was sweat. I didn't want that. My brand new man. Her brand new man. Y'all, everybody just sing sweat. You feel something like a mono. I love the way you give it on me, don't leave me. I call you the captain of.
This is New York City, the mecca of basketball. The original Rucker League began here in 1947. 9 years later, the tournament found a permanent home uptown at PS 156 Playground.
So we about to play this
Those
game,
early
guys.
Rucker days
I
showcased
don't
talents
play
like
this
Lou
game. I'm
Alcindor,
ending the
Lloyd
live,
DeStill,
guys.
and Earl DePearl. It's also where Julius Erving became the doctor. In 1974, the park was respectfully renamed Holcomb Rucker Park in honor of the tournament founder. Now, many have influenced the growth of the Rucker since, but none more heavily than the late great Greg Marius, founder of the EBC. Many would argue that the Ruck is the birthplace of true street ball and the crossover dribble. Considering New York City's penchant for flashy guard play, there are few who can challenge that. After the legendary exploits of Rucker alumni like Rod Strickland, Rafer Alston,
And I
and
had a
Kyrie
busy
Irving,
day
it goes without
yesterday,
saying
guys.
that
That's
getting
why I
crossed
didn't
up
post
or
yesterday.
banged on can happen to anybody at any given moment here. It's no wonder that this unassuming uptown playground has become the most widely recognized street ball court in the world. Rucker Park, Harlem.
So we're ready, guys. Thank you, Chen. Thank you, Vanna Waiter. Banana Waiter. I really like that comment. And I sure will check out your channel. Assist. Let's get it, man. No. End it up, end it up. Ooh, behind. Good bucket. Ah, he crossed it, guys. Oh yeah, that's off. Outlet, outlet. Back, back. That's off. Oh, never mind. guys. I'm just breaking shots right now. And I'm tired, guys. I was up at 6, not knowing what to do today. So, I'm tired, guys. Okay, guys. I'll be ending the live stream. Thank you for watching, but peace.